Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Lisa and this is Creativity and Inspiration. I don't know. Don't ask me. Fun little Monday dance, right? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's Monday. Welcome. We had our drawing on Sunday because on Saturday I had a migraine. Go figure. Person with a brain tumor has a migraine, right? It's all good. It lasted one day. Normally they're 2, 3. This one lasted 1, so I'm happy. I didn't have to do a drawing. There was only 4 entries, and the kind of cool thing about that was it was all long time subscribers. I've messaged them all, so thank you. I'm waiting to hear back from one more, and I don't want to say their names in case they don't want their names on the video. But congratulations, guys. I'm so happy that you all won. You've been long-time subscribers. You're my heart. To all my new subscribers, you are very much appreciated as well. Today I was creating a journal that was requested, so I guess it's a custom order. And as I'm putting it together, I thought this would be a good video. And if you watch the video I just posted on Saturday about fall journals and kind of what conveyed fall, what really made somebody know your journal was about fall. I talked about it, evoking a memory, a feeling. It would touch whoever was looking at it, whether it was for yourself, a family member, or whether it was an order. That it would touch somebody. It would make them have a connection to your journal because of that memory or that feeling. And hopefully it's not a feeling of sadness. So today it's along those same lines, but totally different because this journal is not fall at all. And we're going to talk about what I think helps people connect to journals. What makes a total stranger, like if you sell your journals on Etsy, what will make a person buy your journal and fall totally in love with it, that they'll write this amazing review for you, right? Because they're buying them on chance. They can't touch them. They can't see them. But so your first impression is not, it is those images like on Etsy or your own website, but it's really not. It's that first impression when they get your journal in their hands. And this could be family that you're gifting it to too. Their first impression is when they touch it and they go through it. And what is going to make them feel like, oh my gosh, this is the best journal ever? And that may be a little dramatic, but you get the point. So I'm going to talk about what I'm putting into this journal, what I put into all my journals, and some journals that I did. Well, we're going to look at one journal I did a couple of years ago and what it's missing and what I can do to elevate it up to today's journals. Plus, I'm going to go through one that I won that I love, and it's another great friend of mine. I'll link her channel below. She has a YouTube channel. It's Scrappin' Happy, Julie over at Scrappin' Happy, and I'm going to show you her journal because it has those elements in it that makes you love it. So let's just jump into this video and get started. And I don't know, do you want to come closer? You probably should. It would probably work better if you come closer. Oh, but before you do that, I have a really custom way to create new, unique, I don't know, ephemera decor, something for your journals. So you might have to share this video because it's not in the title. And if you think it's really cool, you should really share it and tell people about it to come watch this video. Because it's really neat, and I'll show you in a minute. One of my subscribers was asking where my little dogs are. Well, Henry is in the other room. So, but I'll show you Sam. This is where Sam is all day when I'm in here working, filming, painting. So hold on. Maybe I can get him to move. Sam! Sammy. Okay, so this is the journal, and like I said, it's custom. They want it to be just an everyday journal. So I'm going to talk about, it's kind of scattered everywhere, and this isn't all of it, but this is enough to talk about it, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay. So what makes a good journal to me? And there's like a few elements. And it's, what makes a good journal to me is being able to use my senses. Now, we have 5 senses, which are sight, sound, feeling, touch, taste, and smell. Now, taste and smell, you could put smell in a journal. I don't, because I suffer from migraines. And you could put taste if you stuck some candy or something in there. Of course, I would only do that if requested, because you never know somebody's dietary needs. So this, my everyday go-to is to connect with 3 of our senses: sound, or hearing, touch, and sight. Now, listen to this. Now, this is plain copy paper. It's not making that noise. But I've sewed some parchment paper. Regular parchment paper, you can get it at Dollar Tree for $1.25. Probably get it at Walmart for less than that. It's a great element to add in to a journal. It's sound and touch, because it feels different than other types of paper. So adding parchment or another type of crinkly paper to your journals will just make them that much cooler. And I sewed it to a regular piece of paper because a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to put that in my journal, just that. Okay, don't do that. Sew it to another piece of paper that fits in with your journal. Right? Pretty cool. Another thing that I like to use is sparkle or shine. And this is a visual. And this is a 2-tone visual. This is a 2 visual for the price of 1 page. First, we've got the shine, because it's a glossy magazine page. But 2, we've got the memory, our emotional selves, because this is fireworks. And we've all at one point in our lives seen fireworks, right? Doesn't this trigger a memory at some point back in your life? So I'm using not only the senses, but the feelings, the memory of the person. Okay, so we've got a glossy, we've got a sight, we've got a sound, we've got a memory. This is another touch. This is a piece of specialty paper. I had a whole pack of this. I probably got it at Michael's. It just has a cool feel to it. You don't have to go spend a lot of money. If you don't have anything like that, fabric works just as well. This is a coffee page with gesso on it. And this again is touch and sound. And I wanted to show that these pages don't have to be boring. Okay, here again is one tissue paper that makes great sound. But Liz attached a little book page that she made into a journaling card, a flip up. So all you do is put some gesso on that. You could write right over it. So they don't have to be boring. They don't have to be boring, okay? Just because they're special pages, they don't have to just be one thing. It doesn't just have to be tissue paper. Like this one doesn't have to stay just like this. You can draw on it. You can stamp on it. If you look behind there, I painted the back of this page before I sewed the parchment on, just to add a pop of color. Like I said, you could draw on this page. I was going to draw some flowers, so let me get my pen. And you could draw some flowers on it, because there's flowers on this side. You could draw a bee, whatever you want, but okay, you can draw on it. You can stamp on it. There's 1,001. You can put a pocket. I was going to add, besides drawing on it, I was going to add this altered playing card over here or here on the side as a text spot. So just because they're crinkly like this or this doesn't mean they have to stay plain. Don't be intimidated by the crinkle. Then this is one of Liz's, and this is junk cardboard. It's heavy, so that's different in a journal. You want to tap into many different textures, weights, colors, just everything when you create journals, because you want people to connect on multiple levels. Now, with that said, you also don't want all your pages one size. That's boring. So here I've thrown in this piece of wallpaper that's scratchy, so it's textural. It's way smaller, so it's a visual. Then this is a different type of paper that is, oh, what do you call this? Vellum. Add vellum. This is some of Liz's junk pages right here. And as you can see, it's a different page that she made smaller, so you could, it's different, and you can write on it. And if you have a plain page, use your washi tapes. I find people are so afraid to use washi tapes. This is gorgeous, and it is a difference. It makes a difference on the page. It changes the page up. It gives your eye something different to look at. Then also, things that fold out strange. Those are nice elements. Those are, again, are touch. They're visual because you're folding out. It's something different. And then my favorite, you want to add bling. You can add bling in little pops, or you can add a lot of bling, just depending on who the journal's for and how they would like it. I know this person, they don't like bling, but I'm putting a pop in because every journal's got to have a little bling. And look at this pocket. It's very shiny. It's got gold threading. This is like a silk fabric. So, and it's a pocket. I'm using a silk fabric as a pocket. That's crazy, right? So, throw in your bling, have your crinkle, have your textural for the hands, and that will make the perfect journal for whoever you're giving it to, whoever purchases it. And remember, throw in those fold outs, throw in the unexpected, because people love the unexpected. Also, when you're putting your pages all together, don't put your crinkles next to each other, your real noisy papers. Don't put your shinies all in one place, or your emotionals. Spread your stuff out evenly throughout your journal. That's going to keep the person looking at your journal want to keep going, want to keep seeing what's up. And how I have this small piece of wallpaper in here to add a difference in size. It doesn't have to be a special paper that you don't have. It could be this little piece of music paper. This would work great too. Another, it's different than the one here. It's a little fatter. It's not any special paper. It's just plain old music paper. That works great too. Don't forget your fabrics. Your fabrics or your napkins. Now, your napkins can go on a page. You can take a napkin, separate it out, and decoupage it onto a page in the journal. That's a great textural. Plus, if you have a glossy Mod Podge, that's going to be a shiny too, just depending on your type of Mod Podge. If you don't have napkins, or maybe you don't like to Mod Podge because it is messy, take some fabric and put it as a border. Okay? That's a great way to work fabric in. Another way is to just get a piece of fabric and make it either the top, a flip down like that, or it could be a page unto itself. Lace is a great way to add in softness, because the journal pages, if you look at this journal, a lot of the pages are hard. They don't read soft. I mean, none of these pages read soft because none of them are fabric. So you've got to add in softness too. So you've got to balance hard with soft. You're going to spread out, but you're going to put in something for your ears, something for your hands, something for your eyes, the shiny. You're going to put in something for your heart and your brain, the memory. So all of that goes to create a really awesome journal for yourself or for somebody else. Now, let's go back to that journal I was saying I made a couple of years ago. Okay. So this is the journal. I love this journal. It's very, very girly. It's very soft, sort of. And you're going to tell me in a minute what I've done wrong. There's a flower, some eyelash trim. I've tore all the pages, and they're not very decorated. They're very simplistic. But there's my crinkle. There's my different size page. A little bit of lace. Another different size pocket page. Little tab, that's fabric. And a flip out. There's something unexpected. There's some decoupaged rose petals. Oh, here's my unexpected. I made a page out of paint chips. And that's all very cool. But I got a cool little tuck spot here. Very feminine, right? But there's a few things missing. Got a lot of crunchy. But what am I missing? Right? For it to be such a girly journal, it's not very soft. I have a lot of hard. I need some soft. I need to go back and add some trim, some soft trim to a couple of these pages. Whether it's fabric, lace, whatever. I need to go in and add soft. More of this. This isn't enough. Where did that piece go that I just had? Oh, here it is. This is pink. It's a ruffle, so that kind of goes with my whole girly theme. Remember, you don't want to put everything right next to each other, too. So I wouldn't put both my softs in the same place. And this journal is kind of large, so I would want to kind of space them out, but definitely put more in here. And I have this soft tab, so maybe I'll put this on this page right here. Okay, and then I probably need to throw in a little more soft back on these pages too, because it's kind of a lot of pages and they need that soft in 2 or 3 places. Besides soft, what else is missing? Bling. Can you believe I forgot bling? I tell you, I was not in a very blingy stage a few years ago, but watch out now. I put bling on everything. I love bling. I bought blingy sequined pillows for my bed. Not to sleep on, to decorate it with. So, but that's easy to fix. I could add some charms from the centers. I could add a pretty tassel. Or I could go in with some glitter washi tape. Remember, I said I don't think we use washi tape enough anymore. So I could come in on like the 3rd or 4th page and add some glitter just like a border. Wow. Wow, now let's start again. And of course, it's a big journal, so I need to add it more than that. But look, wow, now I've got bling, and how cool and pretty, and it just fits in. So make sure if you go back to a journal and you're like, oh, I'm missing this or this, make sure it fits with the overall theme. But you definitely want to work it in. Say you have more of a vintage journal, then you might want to add bling like on our zipper tag here, like with some charms. Silver charms. Silver in this journal wouldn't go as well, but the gold washi tape did. I could also go in with these little sticky beads and add some sticky beads somewhere on here And then I could come back with these pearls and put some pearls on here. Maybe some smaller ones, but give her a pearl necklace or something. So go through your old journals and see. Do you have hard and soft? Do you have bling? Do you have, or shiny? Do you have something for the ears? Do you have something to touch for the hands? Do you have something unusual for the eyes? And do you have something for the heart? Those are all your things to go check, because those are the keys to a really successful journal. Now, this gorgeous journal, I thought I would share. This is the one I won from I Am Scrappin' Happy, Julie's channel. It's gorgeous. I mean, this journal is amazing. But she has her shiny, her bling. It's hanging down, so it's like always there. She has she's balanced her hard pages with a lot of soft. She has fabric pockets. She has a lot of trims. And now in this one, she doesn't have any of the parchment or anything, but her normal pages serve as her crunchy, as her noise. She has soft, like I said, lots of soft, and she has bling in some cool ways too. And I wanted to show you there's different ways. Here, I don't know if you can see it, but this ribbon has a silver bling through it, and these really cool green paper clips. They add shiny or bling. So that's a really cool way to do it as well. Now, before you go, don't run off. Don't run off. I have a surprise. Something really cool. Where's my journal for this? Okay. So, look at this. Look how cool. This is glue and acrylic paint mixed together. And they're on parchment. And you just peel them off. Hold on. You have to peel carefully, but they just peel off. Just peel carefully. And they just peel off, and you have to peel the stem and the leaf. But look at this. It's an apple, and it's paint and glue. I mixed Elmer's glue, acrylic paint, and you know what? You could decorate a page with this. You could put these on your pages. Let me get the stems. Hold on. Let me get the stem and the leaf. There's the stem. And let me get the leaf. And I used a stencil, painted it on just like I would paint, but it was paint and Elmer's glue mixed together. Look at that. Whoops, where did my stem go? And look at that. How cool is that? That is so cool. And with the stencil, it had these little dots. I could put these little dots on the page around it. And all you do is paint it on the stencil just like you would paint. Let it dry. And however thick you paint it is how long you let it dry. This didn't take long because I painted them thin. They just peel off. You have to put them on parchment paper. But they just peel off. And look, you have a new kind of decoration. Think how this would look on a tag or something else. Or look, it could go in the middle of the page just like it is with the red dots across the top. Just a super cool, unique idea. Something different for us to use in our journals. You could use these on tags, bookmarks. You could put them in planners, anything you wanted to. And it's just simply acrylic paint, Elmer's glue, and a stencil. But you don't even have to have a stencil. You could, just paint out a swish or a circle or whatever you wanted to. I kind of love that. I'm kind of excited. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about the elements that I consider important for a successful journal, or these new ways to create a journal. I don't know. whatever you want to call it. I also hope you liked my apple and the red dots. Just a cool way to add more interest to our pages. That's something new and different. And you just glue them down, tape them down. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Again, congratulations to my winners. Your packages will be going out on Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell. Select all so you'll know when the videos post. Have a great selection of videos going into the fall, winter months. You don't want to miss out. Take care. I will see you on Wednesday because I have a bonus video. Wednesdays are tending to be more artistic, so if art is not your thing, that's fine. I'll be back on Friday with more of our normal content. I'll see you later, guys. Take care and have an awesome week. Bye.